what up Stitch Dreams, and today I want to share with you some really cool updates for VJXY. So in a previous video, which I'll link in the description, I shared with you how VJXY works, what it's about, how to set up a set, a scene, and add some clips to your performance. In this video, we'll cover new colors for matrix clips, support for GIFs as clips, and animated GIFs as well, canvas clips, which I think are a really fun experience to create your own clips based on animated GIFs and other sources, some new perform controls, and my favorite, controlling your OPXY from VJXY. So let's start with the splash of color that matrix clips now have. Here we are in VJXY. This could be your set that you've been working on. If you look at these matrix clips from Meteor Shower, pretty cool. But what if we added some color to it? So I can go into edit for that clip. And now you'll see that you can choose a background color or dot color. Let's start with just changing the dot color to something a bit more meteor-like. What about a light blue? You can now preview the matrix clip there. That is already looking pretty cool. I wonder if a yellow background, well, how would that look like? Ooh, that's a bit much. Green. No, not loving. There we go. Oh, actually, that blue and blue is pretty cool. Yeah. All right, now let's have a look at what that looks like. That's pretty cool. I'm going to move fast because there's a lot to cover, and I want to make sure that I'm just focusing on the good parts. Next up is animated GIFs. I'm going to load one from my user library. I think this one's pretty fun. If I play the GIF, it just works. But you can also do interesting things to it to make it a bit more unique. For example, you can add a background color and then change the blend mode. What about that? Oh, I like that. And there you go. Just like that, you have a more interesting visual that you can play with starting from a GIF. Next, I want to share with you canvas clips. Canvas clips is one of my favorite updates for VJXY. It allows you to combine animated GIFs with stills to create a new visual and control each one of those elements independently. You create a new canvas clip from the Add Clip menu, just choose Canvas. It's going to start blank, and then you can add layers. Again, you can download these from your favorite GIF source, or you can create your own. Let's add this one, for example. When you're in the canvas layer, you can change the size and move them around or even rotate. You can add another layer. Let's put it in the right spot. There we go. And maybe one more. This one here. The OG. Just like that, you have a new canvas layer combined from different GIFs into one space. And what you'll see is that each one has a note assigned to them. That allows you to trigger them in different ways. You can choose that they appear on tap, that when you tap they stay, or that they show while you're holding a key. If you choose always, they will always be visible from the start. You can also change the duration and the background color. And within a canvas clip, you can open here to see all of the different layers and the notes assigned to them to trigger them. They get automatically assigned. So if I just show you, here you go. Both animated GIFs and canvas layers can also benefit from the VFX. And when it comes to VFX, there's a brand new one that is a big favorite for me. It's called Mirror. It's a bit of a kaleidoscope effect. By increasing its intensity, you increase the number of symmetry lines, and it creates this really cool kaleidoscope effect, mandala style at times, that I really like. You can go all the way up and bring it back down. And you can sequence these changes from your OPXY to create a bit of a dynamic visual. If you combine it with something like trails, all of a sudden it creates this overlay effect, which is also pretty cool. While we're in the Perform view, I want to show you some new updates from version 1.2. You can now navigate across clips from the Perform view without having to jump back. You can navigate across clips in the same scene or in different scenes as well. The other new feature for the Perform mode is you can actually lock the on-screen control in place. But remember, these are visible to you on the device that you're running this on, but will not be visible on an external display if you're performing live. And now, let me show you the part that I'm most excited about. In version 1.2, we're introducing experiments for everything that is beyond the visuals, starting with controls for OPXY. So when you first update VJXY or install it for the first time, those experiments will not be available, and they only show up if you have a MIDI device connected, particularly the OPXY. So I will connect the OPXY now and then show you how to set them up. Great, the OPXY is now connected. We go into Settings, Experiments. You want to make sure that you turn on Control your OPXY over MIDI. Should be off by default. Now, when we go into Perform mode, if you tap the screen to reveal the on-screen controls, you will see this brand new experience that is already connected and mapped to controlling your OPXY. Let me show you with a bit of a performance. You'll notice that the indicators are blank. That's because there's no way for the app to know what state your OPXY is in. But as soon as you start interacting, you'll see what happens. Let's go. And that is the updates to VJXY. Special shout out to the community in Reddit for helping me along the journey, beta testing the app, and providing insights and feedback that make it a lot better for everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any other ideas or things you'd like to see happen, just leave me a comment below or join our Reddit community. Thank you so much, and see you next time.